I'm out here and I run into Doug Knerler. Doug Knerler. How old are you now, Doug?
66.
66, dude.
Yeah.
Man, we go back to what, when you were 40?
Yeah.
Well, you weren't 40, yes, I was 40.
Yeah, I had to be in my late 20s maybe.
Yeah, and I was
Yeah.
40 coaching you guys. I just ran into a bunch of guys that knew you, of course.
Yeah.
My co-host is playing with them. But man, it's been a long time.
Yeah.
So that's 40 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
You still plugging away. How you just said how old you were?
Yeah, 66.
So you've been playing since you were young, right?
Yeah. Yeah, early 20s softball. But I've got June 19th hip replacement. So,
Oh.
getting it done. So
Well,
hopefully I'll maybe get a little power back.
Well, you used to be able to hit them with the best of them.
Thanks.
And boy, so was the Chips team one of the best memories of your softball career or not? Or the Hollis? Which one?
That's a tough one because I do like Hollis, maybe because it's a little closer in my memory, but Chip's team was nice too.
Well, we were young. You guys were young studs. I was just the old guy leading you.
Yeah.
I was an old guy back then. You guys looked at me like a grandfather, and I was still playing when you came to my age. What'd you think about that?
That was awesome.
That's going to be you too, oh buddy, because you look as good as you did when you were playing.
Oh, I'm feeling. Hopefully, when I
What
get
you
the hip
feel and what you look, the look
Yeah.
is important. But I bet
Yeah.
you eat right and everything, right?
Somewhat. Yeah, a little bit going on.
What would you say to guys that are looking to play softball as long as you have? What would you?
Well, pace yourself. I'm keeping it down to like once a month right now. Just not playing any more than that.
You don't run for everybody like you did when we were
No,
young,
in
right?
fact, I have runners for me because of the bad hip and everything.
Well,
so.
you got that bad hip and everything because you
Yeah.
ran for everybody, Doug. If I remember, you were running all the time, right?
Yeah, I was.
Give me three keys to good hitting, man. I'm gonna make this a little piece on Doug Knerler, my man.
Well, one thing for me is don't pay attention so much to where the defense is. Sometimes you could think too much on that and just focus on squaring it up and,
Squaring it up,
Yeah.
that's good.
And you'll get, no matter where they're playing you, if you hit it good, you're going to get, a good chance of getting on it.
So swing hard just in case you hit it.
Yeah.
What else? Anything
Yeah.
else? Anything else you think of?
Oh,
That's
gosh.
good. That's a great.
Yeah, and when you take BP, you think of it, take BP like you're in a game situation. Don't just swing and try to hit it out all the time. Just put yourself in game situations when you're taking batting practice. Like, if I want to go up the middle, go the hole.
Doug,
Just kind of take that, and then when you get in the game situations, then it helps you out.
well, Dougie, I've interviewed all these legends, and that little bit of a piece of advice you just gave there is spot freaking on, dude. Because you're going to be a softball legend.
Oh, thank you.
As always, great playing with you.
Yeah, it's always
being a teammate,
always
man.
great seeing you.
Yeah,
Thanks.
take care,
man.
bud.